EA first announced Battlefield 1 through a trailer that launched early last month. Other than the awesome reveal trailer, we don't really know all that much about the game. There was not a lot of gameplay shown in the trailer, and we really just got a concept of what the game was aiming to be. Battlefield 1 is the newest title in the Battlefield franchise. After Battlefield 4 launched in late 2013, riddled with all sorts of bugs and multiplayer errors, EA took more time to release the series' next title, Battlefield Hardline. EA surprised everybody when it turned out that instead of receiving Battlefield 5 this fall, we would be getting a Battlefield set in the very First World War, a time period rarely explored in gaming. From what we learned from the trailer, we know that players will be able to use all sorts of different weapons in addition to their regular first-person shooting arsenal when playing through the game. Anyone that knows the history of World War I knows that the war was tremendously unique. The territorial line barely moved more than a few miles one way or the other, and the entire war was dominated by trench warfare, which led to a stalemate-like nature. However, World War I was also incredibly unique because it was a war that truly blended old weapons with new. Sure, there were machine guns, but there were also swords used. Yes, there were finally tanks roaming, but there were also horses utilized in combat. There were old-fashioned ships, and there were submarines. There were even chemical weapons used, like mustard gas. All this rich history means that EA has all sorts of tools at its disposal in order to make a truly unique game with so many different strategies and weapons to use. With an October release date planned for Battlefield 1, EA is sure to pull out everything it can to promote this title. We wouldn't be surprised to see another 64-player match take place in the middle of an EA press conference, as well as perhaps a single-player demonstration as well. Battlefield 1's first trailer was so incredible that EA will likely show off another one in a similar style. EA Play attendees will also get a lot of time to play the game, with dozens of players being able to demo the game at the same time. We are sure to hear tons of stories from those that get the chance to try out the title. Which games are you excited for at E3 this year? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to rate and subscribe.